Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Liam Rose. I'm an author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, musician and activist. In this new audio series, we're going to be sharing 6 different audios for the Lost series. I wanted to create this series for anyone that is experiencing loss or wants to learn and understand about loss. So the Lost series are 6 audio tracks talking about loss, right? So this will be the first audio for the series. So what we're going to talk about today is loss. Now in life, every human being will go through a process of loss. We'll lose people we care about. We'll eventually lose our lives within lives. We may lose jobs, we may lose relationships, we may lose children, we may lose possessions, we may lose so many different things within our lives. But it's important to learn that loss is a part of life. Nothing in life stays the same. Everything is always moving forward. So it's very important to understand within your life that you will go through a process of loss. That doesn't mean you have to be afraid of loss, and that doesn't mean that it can't benefit you when you have lost. It just means that in life, loss is part of life. Nothing stays the same. Everything is moving forward into the future, and loss is part of life. It's very important to understand loss because when we do lose within our lives, this can make a dramatic change within our lives. So depending on what life experiences we experience and how we live our lives, different losses will come into our lives and we'll go through different life experiences. Now, I've always said with loss that it's very important to understand what you've been through and what you've gone through and learn about, how has the loss affected you within your lives, whatever it is. It could be a family member, it could be a job, it could be a business, it could be a volunteering opportunity, it could be a career, it could be a family member, a partner, a spouse, it could be a child, for example. Experiencing loss is something that we all go through, and it's very important you learn and understand how it affects you. Once you process the loss and you understand the loss that you've gone through, then you can move forward, and all losses will be different for each human being. We'll all go through different types of experiences within our lives that will make us into who we are as a human being. So the message for this audio is simple. Remember that loss is a part of life. Everything will eventually be lost. So our lives will be lost. We'll eventually pass away. Your parents will pass away. Your jobs will be lost. Your career will be lost. Your home will be lost. Your relationships will be lost. Your children will be lost. And loss is just a natural thing of life. So learning to accept that and appreciate that can make you live more passionately, more truthfully, more faithfully and more spiritually. And remember, loss is a part of life, and we need to accept it and understand it within our lives to learn more about who we are and how the loss affects us as a human being. Okay, thank you for listening now to the first audio. We've got 5 more to do now. Thank you now. Bye now. Thanks.